1, 2, 3, 4. Holidays and all that. Any seasoned doper will tell you that the chase is half the high. In all practicality, the flood of chemicals produced by the brain in a rapid succession akin to that of a serve-yourself soda fountain being abused by a small herd of trailer park brats making suicide pops, during the agonizing anticipation of a text about an impending score that precurses the euphoric burst every time your phone chirps, the pit in your gut upon realizing the absence of vibration indicating yet another notification, this time Sally McPhere's birthday. Who even is that? The simultaneous jolts of rage and panic at the "it's just my luck" thought that this prick might be ghosting you. Or no, wait, maybe his phone died. Sending adrenaline searing through your veins that burns like hot water in red cold hands. The frantic typing, deleting, retyping, deleting, finally settling on, yo, phone dying, no charge or any update, because that sounds believable and not desperate, right? The fear that he may ignore you out of spite now that you've sent that text that was clearly the bullshit of a desperate fiend, which just exacerbates the existing anxiety and starts another spiral of typing, deleting, typing something like, yo, my bad, found charger, no rush, that is put to an abrupt, ecstatic halt by the suddenly darkened double check marks and flashing ellipses, indicating that he has received and is responding to your message, the sight of which is a high in and of itself, even for ordinary non-dope fiends. The pregnant pause in which he's either stopped typing or forgotten to hit send, and finally, the neural orgasm felt like a sonic boom as that deeply coveted little purple rectangle shivers and slides with a little pop out from behind the keyboard and onto your inbox that says pulling up. The relief of which spurs your reasoning enough for you to remember that he's coming to your house, which means chances are you obviously have your phone charger, which garnishes the whole mix with a little wedge of humiliation, but is immediately buried, for the time being, by the sound of tires rolling over the gravel out front, is as addictive, if not more so, the process, than the material itself. The chemical flow rarely registers as such in the conscious part of the brain that's getting high on itself, but rest assured, consciously or a pattern emerges and is stored away for repetition, leading the decision-making part, particularly within the obsessive and/or compulsive individual, to command the body into all kinds of risky and dangerous scenario, increasingly so as the body acclimates to high-stress situations, as a means to achieve seconds to minutes tops of ecstatic shock from bursts of 100% all-natural, pure organic cranial cocktails. Not to mention the relationship between organic neural chemistry and exogenous compounds, which can feel so good that even the most reasonable and strongest-willed adults are driven to risk the delicate chemical balance in order to maintain a state of blind pleasure until their entire existence consists of just that. Maintenance. Constant, exhausting, utterly obliterating to the mind and body, a total devastation of the self.